Hey there guys, Millardthemk here with a sample replay review. Just want to thank first of all Mourneblade for letting us use his replay, and here we go. So right off the bat, looking at the matchup here, solid amounts of tier 9s on both sides. Looks like they get an extra 50 foch, that's going to be really handy come late game, but it by itself probably won't swing the game one way or the other. He's in at 5120. I love this tank. Have always loved this tank and will always love this tank. I believe I've rebought it at least once, probably twice, and of course I played through it way back in the day. So right off the bat here, needs to be taking a left and going to the overlook ridge to shoot into the 3-4 line. He doesn't, and he actually comes up top here. This is a decision-making mistake. It's probably not uncommon, but at least in this case, not what you want to do. With that autoloader, he can look at the 3 line, get 1 or 2 shots off at something that crosses, and reload and back off safely. Coming to the top right here, he's exposing himself potentially to arty, potentially to tanks. His 54 buddy absolutely gets rocked, so this should be a cue to back off. T43 hits him, and this is phenomenal shooting. Honestly, just phenomenal shooting. He owns the T43 right there, but he ends up taking a shot for it. Is that a good damage trade? Maybe, maybe not. Right here, he should be popping the reload as well. So you see, it's already been, 10 seconds, give or take a few, and it's actually going to be over a minute before he ends up reloading. In this sort of instance in an autoloader, there's no reason to wait. Just need to get it done, pop the reload button, hit F8 on your keyboard to let your teammates know what's going on, and just do it. Also, quick note, he's holding up and looking through the F row as well. I imagine the theory here is maybe you can farm the super Pershing down, get him killed real quick with a T29. The thing is, as we've already seen, T29 and super are not interested in having a pitched battle fight. They're just going to pop in and out, play a little cutesy corner game. This is a really bad use of a 5120. It's putting himself in a position where almost for sure he's going to get hit. Also, he's probably only going to be able to give 1 shot unless he gets a lucky track. Not a good spot for 5120 to be in. As you saw, I moused over towards the south there in the J5 area. That's because rather than sitting up here and wasting time with a 7 and an 8, had he rolled south, the enemy has an IS-6, an IS-8, and something else down there that I'm not quite sure what it is at the moment. Had he rolled south, he could be supporting his IS-8 and E75 and totally owning house. Especially if you go down like the 6th row to drop into the town, you're not going to get shot from anybody in E4, E5. You can get there safely. He pops the reload here, well, is forced to reload rather, and it's over a whole minute of him sitting around with 2 shots. Not something you want to be doing if you're a 5120 in this case. He's almost loaded. I think it's something like a 38-second reload. Somebody can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong there, but I believe that's correct. And he sees the T29 here. Incredible shot. There's no other way to put it. It's simply an incredible shot. However, as you can see right there, he pops the Super Pershing's turret rather than rolling out a little bit more and trying maybe for a track, something of that nature. Had he tracked the Super, he'd have been able to get him out instantly, wouldn't have the guy there because he would have of course gotten his 2nd shot through, and he wouldn't still perhaps be stuck on this corner. You see, waste a shot right there. We all do that kind of move. I'm not too concerned about that. And an insane T29 shot. Absolutely insane. The guy's proving why he's on the Simple Tankers team, even though he's still new to this 5120. Right here, really good move. He's pushing away from the middle. That's what you want to be doing in any sort of autoloader. You can be in a 57, you can be in a 50B, 5120, T69, T54E1, 5100. The list goes on. There's no point in standing for a pitched battle right there. His 54 buddy tries. He instantly dies, of course, and you can see that friendlies are kind of bunched up in the north for the green team right now. It looks like they're slowly moving on this map. That's really not uncommon. It happens quite often, and you can't rely on your friendlies to push through. Because Mourneblade did not go south, they have now both lost the middle, and south is in really bad shape. Now he's going to kind of bail him out here. He's a great player, and you'll see it a bit come into play right here. However, the team is in an unnecessarily close position. The shot on the IS-8 right there should have been to the engine compartment, especially in an autoloader, looking for a chance to get a brew up and save a shell or two, or potentially, burn him down all the way. He does a good job shooting the IS-8 in the engine deck. Solid. Also gets the tracking shot. Really, really good move. Okay, right here is where another mistake happens. He should be turning around and running away. Okay, rather than backing up all the way, which you see him do here. 54 fires first, misses, and now he's stuck trying to turn around, and he's pincered, and there's 2 tanks involved, and it's not a great position to be in. He pops the kit nicely and uses the terrain to shield from the IS-6. Because he wasn't already looking north and running, though, he could have easily gotten shot again. The 54 whiffs and the IS-6 whiffs. You see the 54 will hit him once more right here. He does. Okay, this is where another mistake happens. Rather than either wait for the IS-6 to poke around, which he would have, I mean, he's already proving right there that he's more than willing to make the aggressive move on a tier 9, he tries to roll down the hill, and due to bad depression, gets screwed for it. Here we go, he's aiming at the IS-6, gets a nice pen. However, the safer way to do that would have been to slink up against the mountain wall to his left and roll up on the IS-6 that way. Maybe try a side scraper if he's got repairs. If not, at least make the IS-6 come around at him rather than try to poke out and fire. Alright, the game status so far, 13-9. Mourneblade's team is probably going to win. He's put in a great effort. 43-68 damage. That in and of itself in this tier 9 game obviously really helps sway the fight. He gets stuck there and he can't go through. Oh, I think we can all commiserate with him in that situation. He sets up nicely here, and this shot is good on the E75. Now this is another really good shot. The IS-8 stops and he pulls the shot back and nails him. That's really uncommon. I have a problem with this at times. A lot of guys I watch have a problem with this, and I try to help them with it, is that they get a little too eager on that shot and they overshoot it. Mourneblade did an awesome job in an autoloader, pulling the shot back and drilling the IS-8, and he obviously earned his top gun that game. So, quick encapsulation. This is what a replay review is. I break the game down with you on comms and show you where you could have improved, where you could have kept more HP, done more damage, etc. I hope this was helpful, and once again, thank you, Mourneblade. Have a great day, everybody. Millardthemk out.